We're going to check in with Lori DeAngelis now. Dust collectors.
And there's certain questions that you should ask before you purchase a dust collector. First of all, you have to know how big your shop is. What else?
The size of the shop, the number of machines you're going to connect to the dust collector, the distance from each machine to the dust collector, and the volume of dust you're going to produce depends also on the kind of machines you're going to use.
Can dust collectors also be portable?
Yes, they are. We have 2 units here that are portable. This actually comes to where the machine is that you're using, and this is directed to the exhaust in the machine.
Okay.
And it pulls it into the bag in the back here.
Alrighty.
That's a portable one. That's another portable small unit that you can wheel. It moves, I'll get this out of the way. It moves and it hooks up to usually 1 machine at a time. So if you need a particular unit to be collected with dust, or have the dust collected, you hook it up to that. Right now it's hooked up to a table saw. And I'll turn it on. We've got a little bit of dust over there.
That's all the dust you can find in the shop, huh? That's pretty good.
We cleaned before you came, unfortunately. And it collects. So as your blade is turning, this sits over the blade. And as the blade is turning, the dust goes up the chute and out into an exhaust system in that direction.
And there we go. I also want to mention, if you could turn it off very quickly, what's above us. Is this something that you need?
It's an ambient, you should. If you are a serious hobbyist or a small shop, or particularly in the schools and commercial applications today, the ministry actually requires that you keep the air that people breathe as clean as you can. That collects all the ambient, the floating air particles in the air, filters it. It's got an outside and inside filter which can be washed and cleaned, but it keeps you from breathing everything that's flying around you.
How often do you have to clean a filter like that?
Again, depending on the use, we recommend every couple of weeks. Again, on the use. If you use it a lot, more often. If you don't use it as often, obviously you don't have to clean it.
It's just a great tool to keep a marriage, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
We're going to continue right here at Tegs Tools, and next up we're going to look at some lasers. Bob, Annette?
Tip, Lori, thank you.